Hello and welcome to Climbing Daily. Now we're here in Cafe Kraft over the last couple of days, which means we haven't really had time to put together a beautifully manicured, perfectly edited show. So we thought we'd try something a little bit different with you guys. We're filming this on a lovely camera with lovely sound, and we're going to put it out as live as we possibly can. So that means we're going to take the footage from the camera, stick it up on YouTube, do very little editing, and just give you guys a sort of first-hand perspective of where we are and what we're doing. So we're in Cafe Kraft. As you can see, there are hundreds of people all drinking free booze, and that is because we're here for a book release. There's a climber called Jerry Moffatt, who is a very, very famous climber from the UK. And back in the 80s and 90s, he was right at the forefront of everything climbing. And he's written a book about mental training, which is somewhere. I'm gonna grab the book. Hang on, I've got to reach in. Sorry, mate. Excuse me. Can I just there? Can I have that very quickly? Thank you. So this is the book. It's beautiful. It's like a sort of moleskin diary thing. It's got incredible pictures. It's just a really lovely thing. So this book is available for sale quite soon, and we're doing a whole training series. Sorry, thank you very much. I don't know whose book that was. We're doing a whole training series based around this book. So that's why we're here. And tonight it's the book launch. So hundreds of people have turned up, free booze at the bar, and Jerry's going to do like a talk, a sort of a whole thing, which is why we're here, and it's why everyone else is here as well. So I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a tour around the building, show you about Cafe Kraft, and via the magic of TV that we definitely haven't set up at all, we've got the owner of Cafe Kraft, Mr. Hannes. Sorry, Hugo. Oops, sorry, Hannes, how you doing? Sorry, I've just interrupted the middle of your conversation. I'm so sorry. Hannes, you are the main man here at Cafe Kraft. Number one, thank you very much for having me.
Oh, I'm glad that you're here.
Number two, can I have one of them? Excellent, thank you.
I think it's my third or fourth.
Fourth cocktail. How's that going for you?
I think it's going really well. I think there are a lot of ecstatic people, euphoric people. Yeah. I'm glad to see Jerry signing a lot of books.
Yep.
Jerry admired by young girls like her. Great fan of Jerry.
It's weird, the young ones never admire me, I don't quite know why. Jerry, this is all about you, really. This is your book launch, your event.
For the people, my wedding, you know.
Wait till that's on you.
It's like my wedding, you know. It's great. I just feel like the bride.
You look like the bride as well, looking very pretty. Jerry, just tell us a bit about the book, because obviously you've been working on this for years now, and it's like your masterpiece.
Well, yeah, it's been about a year from the first concept to finishing it, and I worked really hard on it. I worked probably 3 months straight on it, every single day. It's long been my fascination with mind psychology. I struggled with doing competitions. I've always read a lot of things on it, wanted to do a book. I met Hannes a couple of years ago. I mentioned it, and Hannes just said, I'll do the book with you. I'll do the book, straight off the bat. And I loved his first training books, and they were bestsellers. They're amazing books. So I just straight away, you know, we started working together. I met him 6 months later.
And as well as using your massively extensive knowledge of climbing, you've got loads of pros to contribute to the book, and you've interviewed them and you've used their experiences as well. Who have you interviewed to put this together?
Yeah, I mean, the idea was, I just thought to myself, wouldn't it be amazing to know what Alex Migos thinks, what Chris Sharma thinks, Adam Ondra, Margot Hayes, Mary Smith Gobert. We had just every single top climber I could think of, current. I thought I'll ask them. So we sent them emails, and people were really, really forthcoming, and we just got some, you know, absolute gold out of them. People just opened up and really told us what they were thinking and how they approached hard climbing.
Awesome. Well, we're doing a training series with Jerry, which we've been shooting today, and we're shooting with Alex Megos and Petra Klinger tomorrow morning. So it's kind of like a teaser maybe of the whole book, like a few little hints for people to watch. And then if you want the full book, obviously you can buy it from now, is it? Or when can we get hold of the book?
Hannes?
You can buy it from now on. Yeah, you can buy it here, signed by Jerry Moffatt, but you can also order it at www.gimmicraft.com, in the EpicTV shop, in America at Training for Climbing by Eric Hurst, and in all good climbing stores, I guess.
Awesome, man. Well, you've given me a copy, and I cannot wait to read it on the way home, so thank you.
I can guarantee, 100% certain, it will help everybody in some form of their climbing and their life, and it will help you succeed in many other different things. The medium is climbing that we're using, but it would be the same for all sports and business and all sorts of things. It's just how to succeed.
Well, it's beautifully designed, it's beautifully written, and it's just like a lovely thing to have. So, guys, thank you so much for working so hard on it. I'm going to go for a wander around Cafe Kraft and speak to some people. Enjoy the cocktails, and I'll see you later. Okay, so yeah, the book is it is a beautiful thing. I'm actually putting this pencil in my pocket because I've just realised that if I start eating it, I won't be able to talk to you. And I like talking. So yeah, this is the Cafe Kraft climbing wall. I've never seen it quite this packed. What I'll do is I'll take you on a little tour of it. We'll go around, we'll speak to some people, and we'll go up to the new training area. Now, we will be doing a dedicated video for the training area. So this is like a little snapshot of it. Hi, nice to meet you guys. Hello. Not sure who speaks English and who speaks German. I'm going to speak to these. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Matt, nice to meet you.
Hello.
What's your name?
I'm Linus.
Linus and?
Lars.
Lars. Are you guys super strong?
Yes.
Of course. I mean, look at it. Have a good one, guys. Look, absolutely terrified. I'd be absolutely terrified as well. Is this weirdo shoving a mic in their face? Yeah, so there's a range of boulder problems here, and this is quite cool. So this is the grading system. Now, obviously I speak perfect German, but I'm going to presume, I know, the yellows is the easiest. Yellows is the easiest, black is the hardest. Black tend to be kind of long traverses. This kind of earthy coloured one is very difficult. This red one, trust me, is pretty difficult. I've done one so far. But yeah, so it's a nice kind of colour grading system if you turn up at Cafe Kraft. So you don't need to worry about grades, particularly just climb a colour. And all of the routes, all of the walls here have been designed with the Frankenjura in mind. So they've taken specific areas and designed the walls around that. So there's a lot of overhangs, there's a lot of caves, because that's what the Frankenjura climbing is all about. So we're coming into the main area of the gym now. Quite highball, some of this stuff. And if you guys, we did a video here last year with the Slovenian team, and they were doing circuits of that wall over there. And it looked really easy on film. I can tell you, that thing is so overhanging. You start right down in a cave, come all the way up the top. It's like endurance heavy, and funnily enough, they were absolutely crushing it. Can't think why. So let's see if we can grab some people to talk to. Hello. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Leon.
Leon, nice to meet you. Okay, I can't stop talking to people who look just terrified. Hello, guys. How are you? Would you mind speaking to me? I'm from EpicTV.
No, sorry.
No English?
No, sorry.
It's fair enough. I'll leave them to have a lovely, peaceful climb. Hugo, don't get landed on. Hugo's behind the camera. I've just got to big up Hugo at this moment because he's holding a very heavy piece of camera equipment and he's just following me around. And I could literally just torture him forever by wandering in circles, which I won't do. Hello. Hey guys, how are you? Fine. Can you speak to me a sec? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Awesome. What's your name, man?
Simon.
Sorry, say that again?
Simon.
Simon, lovely to meet you. Simon, how long have you been climbing at Cafe Kraft for?
Today is my second time here because I only came for this event today.
Okay. How far have you come from? Do you live in Nuremberg?
I live in Regensburg.
I'd love to pretend to know where that is, but I haven't got a clue. Where it is in Germany. That's a good start. That's good.
About 1 hour with the train.
Okay. So you come here to see Jerry's talk and the slideshow?
Yeah. I came here to see Jerry Moffatt because I'm a big fan, and I also wanted to see Alex Megos.
Yeah. I think we might have missed Alex Megos. He was. Oh, look, there we go. Lovely t-shirt, very nice, mate. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. So yeah, so Alex Megos is here. Petra Klinger is here. And we're going to be working with them and filming with them tomorrow. I think they've actually just gone out to dinner, so we've missed them, so I won't be able to talk to them, but they are here somewhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to head upstairs now and then show you a bit more of the area. It might go a bit dark in a minute. We're about to go into a cave. Hugo's got to walk backwards up. I wish you could see what's going on here. There is some sideways walking. How he hasn't broken himself, I don't know, but it's very impressive. Okay, so we're coming up to the second floor of Cafe Kraft. Up here they have this tunnel system, as you can see all the way down there. Some lovely roof problems going on. Hey guys, how you doing? So as you can see, like a long, thin tunnel, and there's quite a few problems that cross from the right side through that tunnel all the way to the left side. Gentleman on the red, working very hard. It's hard. Suddenly feels the pressure there. Yes, nice. Mate, very nice. How are you doing?
Thanks. It was really hard, actually.
That looked really hard.
Yeah, it was.
There was a moment when you suddenly realized the cameras on you. You suddenly went,
Yeah, I saw it like behind me, something black, but it was okay.
Sorry about that, man. Didn't mean to put
no
you
worries.
off. Do you climb at Cafe Kraft a lot, or
I'm
is it one
actually
of
working here.
Oh.
One of the workers, yes.
That's why he can climb the Reds. Yeah. That's the reason, because no one else can climb the Reds.
Yeah. Look at Nora.
That's
she
true.
will be next, so
okay.
I think she will do it.
What I'm going to do is stop talking and watch. Nora, is it Nora? Nora?
It's Nora.
Watch Nora just crush this Reds. Made it look absolutely easy. Nice one. What's more impressive is I saw you here about 3 hours ago. You seem to have just climbed throughout the whole afternoon. Are you tired?
Yes, I'm tired, but we just came for this day from Hungary. And
Wait, did you drive from Hungary or fly? Or?
he was driving. Yes, it's 7 hours.
So you've driven 7 hours. You've been climbing for like 3-4 hours. I've climbed for about 25 minutes today, and I'm already exhausted.
But I miss the guys from here.
That's fair enough. It's an amazing place to climb. Norris, thank you so much. Thank you for crushing it in front of us. So if we come round here... Now, see, that's my kind of climbing. Look at that. See, that is what everyone should be doing at a climbing wall. Just taking a moment, having a relax. I'm not even sure if they're meant to be up there, but they're up there. That was very unfair, wasn't it? But yeah, Cafe Kraft is an amazing facility, and you guys must have seen it. I mean, a lot of pros come here, a lot of pros use this, and there's a reason, because it's one of the premier sort of climbing locations in Europe, and certainly in Germany. It's fantastic. So coming through, there's another cave system here. Sorry, guys. A little bit quieter up here, a little bit cooler as well, which is nice. It's very, very sweaty, very hot downstairs. And then, see, I've taken us up here because I thought there was a way through, but there's potentially not a way through. Let's have a little look. One door is opening. There's a party laid out. It's going to get very dark. I'm sorry, Hugo. Oh, look at that. It's almost like I planned it. And then you come through here, and this is the main training area here at Cafe Kraft. Now, they have massively extended this and improved this from last time I was here. It used to be quite small. Now it's absolutely massive. And as you can see, hundreds of people. Hey, guys, how you doing? What's your names?
My name is Timo.
Nadine. Katarina.
Guys, do you train here and climb here quite a lot, or is this your first time?
No, quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah, we climb every week here, every Friday we meet us, yeah.
Okay. Good way to spend a Friday night, I like it. And then, what do you think of the new area? Because this has been improved and changed quite recently, hasn't it?
Well, it got a lot bigger, and I really like the new wall. It's really nice.
Just cool, because there's so much in different moves so you can do now. It's fantastic.
It's one of the longest sort of 45-degree walls I've ever seen. It's huge.
It is. But there's also another wall behind there. I think it's 20 degrees, and it's for the people who can't climb that well.
People like me, basically. Guys, I'm going to go check it out. Thank you for talking to me, and I'll see you later. So yeah, there's a weights area here. This is Cafe Kraft's new training band thing here. Might talk about that more like that tomorrow. There's loads of space up here, which is nice, because before it was amazing, but just a little bit small, so it's really been extended. And check out this board. I mean, look at this. This is massive. So 45 degree, all the holds in the world you want, a lot of the Beastmaker holds, and just so much scope. So, God, you can make the biggest circuit here ever. I've just totally put these guys off their very hard training regime there. So Alex Megas was up here earlier, just training on it. Petra Kling was up here training on it. And it's it's just an outrageous thing to build, really. Like, I don't think I'd be able to get to the top of it, let alone across it. So huge, huge facility. And we will be going into this in a lot more detail in another Climbing Daily coming very soon. Coming around the side, we've got a few sort of training things. Hello. So we've got a pegboard set up, another slightly less overhanging wall for people like me who can't necessarily climb that hard at 45 degrees. We've got a campus rung set up, pull-up bars around the corner. And this is designed to be like the premier place. I mean, this is like Alex Magos' home gym. It's got to be up to scratch because, I mean, you know, I don't know if you were aware of him, but he climbs fairly hard. So it's got to be a good facility, and Cafe Kraft have built that for him. So it's a cool place to be. I wish I put my shoes on now. They're in another room. I did have a climb earlier, and it was amazing. So yeah, just a brilliant training facility. And then coming down to complete our tour in a sort of full circle, which means another set of stairs for Hugo. Do you want to go first or second? Okay, do you want to go first?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. I can't tell you how skillful this is. He's now walking backwards with a Ronin. If you've seen a Ronin, it's a massive stabilization thing. If it suddenly tumbles, I mean, I think you know what's happened. Hugo Pilcher, check him out on Instagram. What is your Instagram? @Hugo Pilcher. Just search, he's there. Don't check me out on Instagram, MattGroom1. So we're back at the beginning of our tour with Jerry. I'm going to take you just through here very quickly to finish things off. God knows how long this live video is. But this is the final area, and a very, very steep overhanging wall, a cave section, just a lot of climbing to be had. So in a few minutes, there's going to be a slideshow with Jerry Moffatt. Presumably everyone will stop climbing for a little bit. I'm amazed no one else is applying into the free cocktails because they are very, very strong and very free. So yeah, guys, this is just like a fun climbing daily. It's either going to go up the night it's happening or tomorrow morning, just to give you guys an idea of what we are, what we're doing, where we are, and what we're doing. And we're filming training series, we're filming just a bunch of stuff here. So thank you for watching. Thank you for following us along. Thank you, Hugo, for being, as usual, an amazing cameraman. And I'll see you guys soon.